everyone, this is Karen from the Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. In this month's video, we're going to be talking about the very first female lawyer in Montgomery County. Her name was Margaret Richardson Knipe. Margaret was born on April 15th, 1872. Her parents were John C. Richardson and Ellen Rittenhouse. Margaret would go on to marry Irvin Knipe. Irvin was a lawyer, a member of the Republican Party, and was a Republican Party official in Norristown, Pennsylvania. Irvin was born on February 22nd, 1866. Irvin had a law firm in Norristown, Montgomery County. In the late 1800s, he had a partner by the name of Irving P. Wanger, who would later go on to serve in the United States representing the Norristown area of Pennsylvania. Margaret's biggest claim to fame is her long fight to give women equal rights to be admitted to the Bar Association. Her first attempt to become a lawyer and be admitted to the bar was on October 14th, 1893. At this point, she was not married, but Irvin Knipe noticed her and he sided with her, saying that women should be allowed to be admitted to the bar if they pass the test. His argument, as well as, of course, Margaret's argument, received a lot of attention, and it was referred to a committee to be voted upon. However, that committee just never met, so it never made any further progress in 1893. A year later, in 1894, one of the association meetings within the bar did meet, and they motioned to allow women to, at the very least, practice law. But at this point, they did not allow women to be formally admitted into the bar just yet. It would be a much longer fight for Margaret to essentially persuade them to let her be fully admitted into the bar as a formal lawyer. The final push to make this happen, Margaret actually went to court and secured an order basically forcing the bar to give her a chance to be admitted. The court ruled that men and women should both be treated on the same accounts, and Margaret was subsequently allowed to be tested, and she passed the bar's exam. On September 5th, 1898, she was formally admitted to the bar, and she received her license on February 2nd. Shortly after this, one of the men who helped support her fight, Irvin, went on to marry her, and the two of them got married on later that year in 1899 after she was admitted to the bar. Margaret and Irvin made their home at 50 Chestnut Street in Norristown, and their office was at 5 East Erie Street in Norristown from at least 1900 to 1914, and both Margaret and Irvin are listed in the Norristown directories as lawyers working at that office, which is just across the street from the Montgomery County Courthouse. Margaret died at the age of 43 on November 3rd, 1915. She's buried along with her parents at Augustus Lutheran Church in Trapp, Montgomery County. Her husband Irvin would go on to marry a second time, a woman named Anna, and he would continue to practice law. He also happened to be one of the presidents for the Historical Society of Montgomery County, and we do have some of his papers in our collection. He was the president of the Historical Society from 1923 until his death in 1930. Irvin and his second wife are buried together in Riverside Cemetery, which is right next door to Historic Montgomery Cemetery, which is owned and maintained by us, the Historical Society of Montgomery County. To commemorate Margaret's lasting impact on the field of law in the county, the Montgomery County Bar Association has an award named after her. It's known as the Margaret Richardson Women in Law Trailblazer Award. And they award this out to attorneys who, like Margaret, did various things to allow women to continue practicing law and advance the career of women in general in law. If you like these videos, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channels so that you can be notified when a new video is released. The Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania is a private nonprofit located in Norristown, Pennsylvania. We rely on the support from our members, volunteers, community, and viewers like you. Your support allows us to continue making videos so that we can continue to make history fun, exciting, accessible to the people of Montgomery County and beyond. For those of you who would like to donate to us to help us make these videos, please consider making a donation by clicking on the link in the description section below, which will take you to our main website where you can make your donation. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in future videos.